You are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy.
Hey guys, welcome to Two Drunk Sistas podcast. I'm G
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning into our latest episode.
Yeah, and we are sipping on some Crown today. And apple, okay?
Oh yeah,
Crown Royal apple. Woo-hoo. Hey.
Apple on ice. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Put on your crown.
Put your crown on, y'all.
Put on your or put on your Little Nas double crown. That's all another story. We ain't talking about over here.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
COVID has really just, I don't know.
I don't know what to
The-
say.
the
about
movies
the horror
have-
movies now.
yeah.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what's going on, but y'all really need to get it together. I don't know. That's on that.
Let's just get right into it. Okay.
Into it.
The movie is called The Seventh Day. Guy Pearce is in it, and another motherfucking actor is in it. I'm not even going to that shit because I myself and my eyeballs did not like the movie. So, anyways, let me just go ahead and tell you the synopsis. A rookie priest arrives for his first day of training with a renowned exorcist as they plunge deeper into hell on earth. The lines between good and evil blur, and their own demons emerge.
Can I tell you the synopsis sounds so much better than the goddamn movie? Wow.
Well, I mean, the movie had a good premise.
And it had
started off
potential.
Really good. It did.
It
had
had
a lot
potential.
of potential. I said potential.
It had a lot of potential. And then it flopped. Ba-da-ba. Anyway.
I'm sad.
You sad?
I'm sad.
We're tired of getting disappointed. We are motherfucking tired. Okay, so we're not going to go through the whole shit show of this film. Okay, do you have at least a good part or one of your...
No.
All right.
But I do want to say that it did remind me of Exorcist, the TV show that was on Fox that was canceled.
That was canceled. That was good, mind you.
It was good. How many seasons it had?
Two.
Yeah, it was good. But
Yes.
you know, Fox, if it's on Fox, it's getting
It's not going to stay long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passage, cancel. Well, we're not going to that.
We're not
We're
going
going to have a different segment on Cancel Show.
Yes, we are. I honestly, so I told D about this film. I had saw it on YouTube and I was like, oh.
She had
I said, oh, okay.
Well, when I seen it, first of all, the boy had the grin like Truth or Dare.
Like Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare, Jerry.
Truth or
Truth or
Dare.
Dare. I was like, oh, okay, we ain't doing
It,
this.
you know, it did have potential. I don't really have a favorite scene. Avi. But, I mean, it was...
It was Renick.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, so it starts off with Guy. Oh my god, it was just so bad. I don't even remember how it started.
It started off with Greenleaf Daddy.
Yes,
The daddy
that's
on
right.
Greenleaf.
Yes, he was a pastor in this
He was a
one.
pastor in this one, yes. Uh-huh.
Not a cheating pastor, but a
Right.
pastor.
He didn't last long, y'all.
Yes.
10 minutes tops, and he was gone. And that was it. He did not last long.
Woo.
He was, we saw it opened up with the Pope
Yes, it opened
kissing
up
the
with
kids and stuff like
Yeah.
that on TV.
Right.
We see this young pastor. The Greenleaf Daddy is talking to the young pastor, getting him ready to do this exorcism.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
They walk in, hallowed be thy name.
And Jesus come, but
yeah,
that will be
will
done.
And earth that is in heaven, shit went left.
And so above is down
Below. Some of yin, some of yang, some of this, some of that. Shit just got fucked up. Okay, Greenleaf Daddy died, like
Yes.
what we said,
Greenleaf
and
Daddy died.
the young priest
Became Guy Pearce. in this movie.
Yes, and we see that obviously
Avi.
they're in front of excellency. And
Were they in the Vatican?
I don't know where they were. I think
it was
probably
like a higher person, like a big admiral. That's
he probably is like the
middleman.
liaison. Yeah.
To the
So
Pope.
Right. So this new young priest is
Young buck.
out of exorcism
Out of order.
school.
Yeah.
Exorcism school. Exorcism school. Exorcism.
Or as Guy Pearce say, preschool.
Preschool, right? Came out preschool ready, because he's, top of his class, and you know what I'm saying. And Guy Pearce is like, okay, let's go.
That part was annoying. Hey, Gregory, it's top of my class.
Oh my God, it's like
with honors, sir.
Yeah,
I'm the best of the best of the best, sir. With honors.
I saw I spent 2 weeks doing the exorcism,
and it was gruesome and gory.
Yeah, so I'm ready. Yeah. So anyway, Guy Pearce is like, yeah, okay, we'll see about that.
Yes.
So Guy Pearce takes the young buck under his wing.
Yeah, like Training Day.
Right, and they go.
Hey, Guy, hold me.
They go straight into, he's like, okay, well, get the car, whatever, change your clothes because you look like a goddamn priest.
Right.
And it's like this homeless area where a bunch of homeless people are.
Yeah. And
there are people there, volunteers who are giving food to the homeless.
Yeah.
So they meet a woman. I guess she's like ahead of whatever that's going on.
Yeah.
And I think Dee was like, yeah, that's the demon. That's the demon.
First of all, she was like, yeah, can I help you? Who are you looking for? Mm-hmm. Hello. And welcome to whatever this may be that we're serving food. Who are you looking for? I said, bitch, she the demon.
Right. Bitch. And so Buddy walked by her while, the seasoned priest is, he's standing back, chilling.
Right. He's letting him
run the show.
Run the show, right.
Mm-hmm. And so he, starts talking. He sees this black man sitting there. The black guy gets a little bit, irritable. Like,
he was saying, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, right. Hey, what the hell you doing over here? You need to get your ass back over there.
Where's Ellen with my food? She bring my food.
Right.
And so the young priest just brings, he starts, singing Hashabara Bosha, Bosha.
Right.
Yeah. That's wrong with the Bosha, not the right Bosha. Not the right one.
He was trying to exercise the demons. He was trying to exercise whatever demon that this guy had, because prior before meeting him, the guy was sitting in front of the fire and he was like saying something about the fire, how the fire burns,
right?
And he had on a hooded figure, he had on a hood, so he automatically assumed like, okay, that's the guy who has the demons. Clearly, he has some mental issues, but the young rookie was like, yo, that's the guy, he's the demon, right. I'm about to exercise him real quick,
right?
And so the Guy Pearce character was like, all right, bet you, okay, go ahead, sir.
Go ahead, do what you do, right. Do what you do, screw what you screw, anyway.
And so the guy was doing he was doing the Our Father and all this stuff like that and doing all that shit, and then the lady came like, excuse me,
what is going on here?
What are you guys doing?
What's going on here?
I'm gonna need for you to leave. The guy was like, I told him that I thought they was from the. What did he say? He thought they was from?
I think I might have blacked out on this part.
He thought that they was from somewhere. They were like, he was like, the black guy was like saying, man, these two weird people and stuff like that. Now I think they're like priests and stuff like that. And the lady was like, I think you should leave. And then the Guy Pearce character was like, yeah, hey, read this name, say it, just read that. And the lady's like, I think you should leave. He like, read it. And then he said Hasselpuff. He didn't say Hasselpuff, but he said
Huffle. He said Gryffindor.
he said something on the paper. I'm guessing it's the name of the demon.
Right, because they don't like to be told by, because when you call them by name, that's it. They have no choice but to reveal themselves.
Right, and to listen.
Nah.
Yes.
And put the muffin in the oven in there,
and then we're gonna bake a cake.
475, and then
we're gonna take it out. Then we're gonna mix the cake. Then we're gonna separate it. Then we're gonna put the frosting on. Then we're gonna serve it to the master. Then we're gonna say hallelujah.
All right, sorry guys.
Yo, if y'all know which movie is that,
this is all from a movie, y'all.
Right, that's all from the movie. Making the cake. Yeah. Anyway, so we're derailing.
We'll do that later.
We are derailing.
Right.
Okay, so he said...
I said rice. Okay, go ahead.
So he said the demon's name, and then next thing you know, you hear... from the lady, and I was like, what did I tell you? That bitch is the demon. So that was, then she did.
That was the highlight of the movie.
That was the highlight
Just
of the
so
movie.
you guys know.
Then she sneezed and everything blew away, right? All the tents and she sneezed. And the tents and everything.
She fought it and it was done deal.
Oh my God. But first she was eating glass.
She was eating glass. Like, she needed the protein. Lord. Okay, she needed the protein.
Yeah, so that happened. And then so clearly they were setting up the stage as, okay, look, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And you don't know what you're doing. You think you know. You think
you have no idea.
Yeah. MTV Cribs. No.
No.
Diary.
Yeah.
MTV,
no, is it
Diary?
Behind the scenes?
No, it's like a diary. The diary of such and such.
Right. You think you know.
But you have no idea. Yeah. That's how old we are. Yeah, so, he was like saying like, you can't teach exorcism. The stuff that they teach you is not in the Bible. In the Bible. So he was spooked. He was spooked for a little bit,
Right.
So
it was
like,
the textbook. This is not what the textbook has said.
Right. So Guy Pearce's character was like, listen, why are you doing this? I know why I'm doing this. And clearly he's doing it because when him and his mentor was exorcising the demon, which is the Greenleaf character guy, they ended up, his mentor got killed.
Yeah.
During an exorcism, and the boy ended up dying.
Right.
So
bursting into flames.
Right, and so his reasoning is continuing is revenge because he wants to find that demon. I don't know how because there's so many of them.
They're legion.
Right. I don't know how the fuck, but whatever. Whatever. This is Hollywood. Whatever.
Right.
Okay. Whatever sticks. It applies. And so, so he was spooked and stuff. So the guy was like, we need to go find the boy. We need to go, I don't know how they got to the house. I guess Guy Pearce was like, all right, are you ready to do this?
Right.
Are you ready to do this?
Right.
And he was like, I'm ready. I'm top of my class with honors, sir.
Oh, God. Go ahead, go in the house then. Go up in there.
Right. So they went to the house where, so technically there's this case that they were called to investigate. Right. Because there was a boy who murdered his family, his mother, dad, and his sister.
Right.
And so Guy Pearce's character drove to the house and told the rookie, like, yo, why don't you go in the house and let it in? I don't know why he would say that. I thought that was pretty weird.
That was weird, yeah.
But you know what? I knew the concept is that if you're going to be in this, you have to embrace the darkness. Which makes sense. Because if you embrace it, you would know what stuff is coming at you. Or you would know the ways of the dark.
Right.
Of the dark art.
Right.
So he was like, go in there.
It's the setup. It's just the setup.
Yes.
He's setting him up to,
to be a vessel.
Right.
So this movie had premise. It had premise. So he went up in there, and of course, him being a priest, he had visions, of what's going on. Like Tomas, an exorcist, Tomas, and so he was having visions of what's going on. So clearly, he felt the evil presence, and so he got out of the house. He's like, you know what? This shit is evil as an Evie. It's evil as fuck. Let's go see the boy. And Guy Pearce was like, yes.
I want to see the boy.
Let's go follow that instinct.
Yes,
because the house spoke to you.
Yes,
so
you connected.
You made the connection.
So this is your show,
right? So I thought that was pretty weird how he was just letting him do everything. I was like, so what's your job, then, nigga? And then so they went to see the boy, and of course,
But before they went, remember he was in the waiting area, and this weird fucking lady was like. Came up to him and was like, oh, my nephew is also a priest. Here's his number.
And he went through the same thing that he's going through. That's what she said. And then, like, if you have any questions, you can call. I thought that was weird, too. I was like, who's this lady? And she's getting too close. Like the close talker. If you're a Seinfeld person, she was definitely a close talker. You know who that is. You know who you are, close talker. Okay? This is COVID, so now you gotta give us 6 feet, but you know who you are.
They still be trying to get up in there like, back up, bruh.
Right. So, he took the phone number down, and that's when he went to see the boy.
He went to see the boy.
Yes. What happened next?
And then the boy, he was, having a conversation with the boy, like, hey, I am Father. I know who you are. You are in my dreams. The boy said to Father Daniel. So Father Daniel's like, wait a minute now. You know who I am.
He is I and I is him.
And so he's asking the little boy questions or whatever. And the little boy's like, he's asking the boy like, what happened?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Who is this?
How does this get started?
The little boy's explaining to him like, he said something about a skate. And then he said, I saw this man. He was tall. Nope. Is that what he said at that part?
Yeah.
He started talking about this man that he saw that was sitting on his chest.
Right, he came through his window.
Yes.
And he asked for help. He sat on his chest and he was asking him for
Yes.
help.
And so that's when shit got real. Because as he was talking, the little boy, I forgot his name, was, obviously the entity, the demonic entity was trying to come out and say, what's up, Father Daniel? And so shit just got crazy.
Yeah, that's his name,
the little boy jumped on Father Daniel. Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Father Daniel is the rookie.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he jumps on Father Daniel. The guard comes. Hey, guard! The guard comes, takes... Okay, so let's just talk about the guard for a quick second. This guard... Beer gang.
Okay, beer gang on Flizzy.
Okay, and Buddy is tall as fuck. The
tall.
way that he picked up the little boy and pinned him on the wall, I was like...
Is he gonna kiss him?
What is going on here? Anyway.
He's gonna kiss him. You gonna kiss that boy.
Right. So that was his encounter with the little boy. He came back to Guy Pearce's character and explained, we gotta go to skate. Something with skate.
Right. skate. Whoa. Bounce.
That's not our song. So they go to the skating ring.
Yeah.
And
met up with the friends.
They meet up with the friends, and then the friends explain to both Father Daniel and Guy Pearce's character. Yeah, we know what you want. They take them two downstairs, of course. And who makes their grand fucking entrance? The goddamn...
Before I even said it, I was like...
Oh, you just say... Did they fuck with a Ouija or some shit?
Yeah, I was like, man, them damn kids play with the Ouija
board.
And what happened?
Lo and behold, Ouija makes an appearance.
Right, with the planchette.
Mind you, a beautiful planchette.
That was
a really nice planchette.
That looked like a bedazzled planchette.
Yes, it was really nice, carved and shit.
Yeah,
it was nice.
It was nice, yeah.
So, they play yes, no, goodbye. Ouija, are you with me? If you know that song, then I fucks with you. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So
crossbones with the skull. I'm dead.
So anyway, obviously, Avi. Father Daniel sits down and he's entranced with the planchette and the fucking Ouija board.
Yeah, because he was asking, what spirits are you there?
Right,
Who's
and
the
bam.
spirit that inhabit Daniel? Whatever.
Right, and so bam, he got a vision. He saw some shit. I guess he saw the death of the
boy
Greenleaf daddy.
Yeah, yes, that one, and the boy killing the parents.
Right, and so the kids were recording it, and so the planchette moved this whole entire time. Right. And he asked, he's like, well, what happened? What did it spell out? And the kids said evil. Mm-hmm. And so what I had forgot what happened after that.
And then I believe they went back to the father to show them, because they need proof for the Vatican to give them permission to do the exorcism on the kid, because he's up for trial, or they're trying to see if he's capable of standing trial to test his mental. Right. So he did show the video of the rookie Father Daniel getting in a trance. Right. And so the father was upset, but he was like, you know what? This is good. That means that there's demonic presence, and you should go ahead and continue. Right. And then, after that... Man, I don't remember what the fuck happened after that. I think I fell asleep after that.
So I think they go back
into the left.
They go back to where the little boy is. Is it a prison?
Oh, yeah. It was like an interview, because they were interviewing him
to see if he's right in the head.
That's right. Yes.
And so, of course... The person that's interviewing him, y'all, is asking him questions, but he's not responding. Yeah. Danny Boy is behind the window, comes in, and because the Guy Pearce's character is like, you need to be in there. Yeah. So he goes in there, and that's when the little boy starts to talk. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah. So he just starts to describe the man to both the interviewer interviewee, whatever, and Danny Boy. And so he's like, yeah, he had long hair. And he had, so you see the pencil moving. Like,
right, the pencil was turning. Like it was scribing for something.
Right.
And as the boy was giving a description of how Jesus looked.
I'm like, is he talking about Jesus?
Yes, Jesus.
So
I was waiting for him to say the woolly hair.
Right. He takes the pencil, y'all see the pencil moves, and he stabs the interviewer in the middle of, almost, you know, like
the palm.
The
top palm.
Right. What is the thing called where, you guys know the Jesus story where
the
he
stigmatas?
Yes. So that happens. I guess he's explaining to Danny Boy, like, this is what happened.
Right.
Or whatever. This is how this guy looked. I think he was fucking with him.
He was fucking with him, yeah.
So, of course, they both see Buddy, the little boy, starts to elevate. Okay? Elevate?
Levitate.
You heard what I said?
Elevate.
I said, elevate?
Elevate
like,
does mean, to rise.
To rise.
So he was rising.
Levitate. Bitch, you know what I meant, man.
I know what you meant, B.
So, levitate.
He was doing the David Blaine.
He was doing the David
He was
Blaine.
doing the David Blaine and the Chris Angel.
Yes.
Floating in the air.
Yes. So the interviewer runs out, and Danny Boy's left with the little boy, and something happens. I can't remember.
And he was like, "You can't get enough of me, huh, Danny Boy?"
Danny Boy runs out of the fucking shit.
Yeah.
The people behind the window start to talk. All of a sudden, they turn around. They don't see the little boy anymore. Okay. Right. Dumbasses running there. The lights go off.
Oh, we know they fucked after that.
Danny Boy eats everybody. Okay.
Yeah, you can see him, like, the lights are flickering. You can see what he's doing to the different cops.
Right. So shit turn left. People are dying in this whatever the fuck they're at, hospital, jail. I don't fucking know.
Psychiatric.
Yes.
Detention
place,
I think, yeah.
And so he meets up with Danny and the demon, okay, and they have words exchange. Mm-hmm. Something happens. Danny, I guess, gets out of the trance, or the demon takes a back seat, and now Danny is in the driver's seat now.
Yeah.
And Danny's like, oh, that man, like he hugs the priest. Mm-hmm. He hugs Danny Boy, and then the little boy's like, that's the guy. That's the guy. And so you see Guy Pearce's character kind of like,
God.
he comes up, it's like
from
red. Yeah. And he just like shows himself. And
face.
I'm like, and I think D says, that's the demon.
Right. Yep. He's the demon all along. And sure enough, we're going to fast forward this shit because this shit is fucking ridiculous.
It's taking too goddamn long.
So clearly, it's taking too goddamn long. Anyways, so clearly the demons have an agenda. They're trying to build an army.
Yes.
So he needs legion. So they found out that Guy Pearce is one of the goddamn demons. And how the demons get into them? Easy. So when in the beginning when he lost his mentor, I guess it's not a ritual, but when you kill it, when you exercise the demon needs somewhere to go, I guess.
So it goes into
the next person who exercised the person.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. That demon that was in the little boy in the beginning went into Guy Pearce's character, and Guy Pearce's character was training other rookies, but really in every exorcist that he was doing, he was getting the demons
a new vessel. So for 25 years, this is what he's done, y'all.
This is what he's done. This is what he's gonna do. What he wanted to do to Danny Boy, but Danny Boy didn't. He didn't waver. He didn't waver. His soul was strong, and he did not waver. But that's what happened. So he didn't waver. He didn't waver. That's what happened. Oh my God!
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. Sweat roll over my chest.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was strong enough to fight the Guy Pearce demon, and he was able to because Guy Pearce, the demon that was in Guy Pearce, wanted the Father Daniel to kill the boy so that demon could inhabit him.
Yes, go ahead with the ritual.
Right, so that's what he wanted, but he didn't do that, and he ended up killing Guy Pearce's character, and Guy Pearce's character said, thank you. And then died. And then after that, then I was like, oh, bitch, because he done killed somebody with the demon in him, so now the demon needs somewhere to go.
Yeah.
So the demon was trying to get into Father Daniel, and the demon was making the Joker face smile and the truth of dare smile. And then he looked at himself, and he had to punch the mirror, and then when he punched the mirror, everything went poof.
Right. So I was like,
I don't know what that poof mean. I'm guessing the poof mean like that demon is gone.
Right.
And he, it went back to the ether.
I guess. I mean,
but Father Daniel was able to find the boy and hug the boy and brought the boy back and let them know like he was possessed. He went back to the middleman father, the liaison, and he was like, hey, since this guy was doing this for 25 years and exercising demons with these newbies, these rookies, I have to go and find them and exercise their demons.
Yeah.
And so that's the new task that this guy have, and that's the end, y'all.
That's it, y'all. And we are done. Goddamn. Woo! I don't know what's going on. COVID. We're gonna make a movie too. We're gonna make a movie, and
who gonna make a movie?
We. Cause goddamn it,
y'all should see how everybody. Who gonna make a movie?
And everybody coming out with a movie, and I'm just like, what is going on here?
We need to come out and make a movie. Now we come out and make a movie, and then people gonna be like, DW, that shit was wet. Y'all talking shit about all the goddamn horror films, but y'all shit was hella whack. It's not gonna be hella whack because we are both great storytellers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we got background stuff.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we got lineage stuff.
Yes. And that's on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's that, y'all. Like, that is the 7th day.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
In the beginning, it was good.
We thought it was going to be good.
I thought it was going to be good, but listen, I rarely fall asleep in a movie. Rarely. I could be like dumb tired. I would force myself. That's how much willpower I entail. I can stay up, but this movie, I fell asleep. Like,
it had some snooze fast. It did.
I said, oh, bitch.
There was definitely some snooze fast going on, for real.
So, yeah, I didn't like the movie. I like Guy Pearce, but he didn't do that good.
He was bored.
But you know what? I'm not going to blame it on nobody. I'm not blaming it on the director. I'm not blaming it on the writer, DP. I'm blaming it on COVID.
Okay? COVID's gonna...
I'm blaming it on Rona. She done fucked up everything for everybody.
She really did. So that's it, guys.
I mean, what were your thoughts when you watched it?
Did you like it?
I'd like to know. Comment below. Oh, you can't comment where you at, but go on. I want you to go on our Insta, the
and
number
comment.
2 drunk sisters, and comment below.
Yes,
hit us up on our,
what you think.
Yeah, tell us what you think, and hit us up on our Gmail at 2drunksisters@gmail.com. The number 2 drunk sisters @gmail.com. W is looking to see if her creepy neighbor is looking through her glass. Because he is creepy. He probably coming out like, what the hell is all that cackling?
What y'all doing?
What y'all doing today? What's all that cackling? Anyways, y'all, be safe.
Y'all got some more of that crumb. Anyway, y'all take it easy.
Be safe. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you, and we